I started hurtling through a tunnel, and as the light drew closer and got brighter, I finally fused with the light, and with that fusion was this profound sense of peace and reassurance that everything that I'd ever done was meant to be. I had no regrets in dying, and that I could die in peace.
And dimension-wise, it was vast. It was anywhere from 1,000 feet to 1,000 miles.
In this tunnel,
I was going down a tunnel.
I feel like a speck of dust being drawn towards this light. As I'm being drawn up towards it, I thought, is this real? I looked back over my shoulder, and far beneath me, I could see the darkness. Somehow this light had pinpointed me and plucked me out of it. Still not understanding what this light was, I began to move up to the opening, enter it. As I was drawn into the opening, I could now see that it was a tunnel.
Really, there was a tunnel in the beginning, but you see, you go out, and it becomes all expansive. That's where I wanted to be.
The feeling of love was so overwhelming that that's all it was. It was the only thing that existed. There was me in the light. There was love, joy, knowledge, wisdom, incredible feeling of beauty, and just being in the light. The light was me. I was the light. I was the light. The light.
the higher that I went into the light, and the more that I moved up and further away from Earth, the better I felt. And the feeling of pleasure does not really apply to this Earth. Like, nothing can compare. Like, if you took everything that you were in favor of, like maybe getting a massage in a hot tub, your favorite music, your favorite food, your favorite drink, everything that you love happening to you all at once, no matter what it is, all at once, it would not even closely compare to the pleasure that was just within that light.
You became the knowledge. As I described now, remembering, it was love. A sense of all love, but love in that was knowledge.
You are confronted by true, pure love.
And it was just up there. I mean, it was no judgment, no preconceived ideas of who I was or where my spirit was or what my essence was, and it was just like enveloped in all this love.
I was taken out of that place and I was taken into God's presence. And that, in comparison to the despair, again, it still gives me goosebumps to think about it, the absolute pure love, joy, hope, peace.
And now I had entered into a place of love and light. And I experienced God's wholeness. I experienced His grace and His mercy. And there was unity with Christ that is indescribable. My pain was gone, my torment was gone, and I was in this presence of total wholeness. And you could see the lights, the beauty of the stones and the lights reflecting in heaven, and the very sight of them was rejuvenating and just energizing.
Oh, I was in a place that words cannot describe. Just a wonderful aurora of light, all embracing love, compassion, knowledge, was pouring in.
Full place, call it heaven or whatever, but it was full of love and serenity, which was something I didn't have a great deal in my life at the time, looking back.
And I felt this joy, this overwhelming joy of, it has been and always will be perfect. How beautiful, how wonderful, joy. And again, absolutely no judgment.